Hello from Western New York, and that's going to be a bit of a project at some point in the future. Remove these beams, remove the dirt, and set up the garden someplace else. Now there's a project for later. As you can see by now, the lilacs have, their flowers have come and gone. Things are being set up for next year. Although I might do a bit of trimming in the spring, next year. So, well, let's face it, these bushes need to be moved. Well, today's my birthday. Had a nice birthday. Well, nice day anyways. Been a nice day as well. Well, a number of my mom's plants are doing nicely. Although some of them are, they're meeting the end of that time. Yeah, these are doing nicely. Yeah, mom's roses are doing good. Especially after you prune them. Yeah, I got my blueberries. They're coming along quite nicely. Especially these ones. Let's see. Got some berries going on here. And, hey, Allie. Yeah, like I said, having a nice birthday so far. This guy's doing pretty good. Although there are a few parts on it that I might want to think about clipping off. Might end up doing a little bit of thinning work in this bush. Yeah, this is coming along nicely. It's got a couple of nice little clusters. Didn't see any clusters on this one here. Might have a couple of berries on this one. The odds are a bird will probably snag them before I do. Need a weed whacker. And I should probably just mow in this little section. There's not many things going to be growing this year. Honeyberries, or Haskap as they're also known. Obviously, no berries. The two poor man gooseberries have nothing. Red Hanamaki, as you can clearly see, he's got a good number of berries. Rose is looking good. Red currant, yeah, well, not a lot of berries on it anyways. These are starting to change their coloration. Don't know if it's because they're getting a little too much sun or what. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. And the fruits are coming along so far pretty good on this one. As mentioned, I'm going to need to get a couple of strings and tie this one up. Well, this is doing pretty good. That's a good growth on it. Huh. Maybe I'll train this go along in here and have this go up. Well, I'll figure that one out. This guy's doing good. This one, let's see here. I am going to need to take a string, carefully tie it to the post. Carefully. I mean, this is green stuff, or alternatively, I just might leave it alone for a year. That's doing pretty good, coming back reasonably well. That rose is doing good. Raspberries over here doing pretty good. I think there's some things I might end up doing a little bit of trimming on. Especially trying to locate my one blackberry that's kind of hidden in here. You know? Oh, right here. I end up cutting back a little bit on this, you know, which would be slightly annoying. Trying to locate my one black raspberry that I got in here. I know I got another black raspberry over here and another blackberry. I think I got too many reds crowding any possibility of having a different sections other than this predominantly yellow section, which you know, I put 3 plants right in here, you know, and well, you know. Excuse me. Got a yellow jacket or something buzzing around. Strawberries are doing good. Some of them, anyways. Wild raspberries are doing okay. Wild blackberries okay. We should send up another shoot. Black raspberries right here doing pretty good. Black raspberries in here doing pretty good. Wait until they get a little bit taller before I tip them. Not much taller, and I'll be tipping that one. You know, I'll be needing to take a look in amongst some of my raspberries. You know, cutting out the dead stuff, because you know, you don't want to. I mean, this is not. I mean, you don't grow them to see them dead. Same thing with the blackberries here. Might take a closer look at my heritage in Polono here. And of course, see about yanking out some more of these weeds, which are always going to be a bit of a pain. Well, like I showed you in my previous video, I got the tops off of my black raspberries and a couple of my blackberries. Well, a few of my black raspberries anyways. You know, probably end up cutting the tips off a few more over the next few weeks, you know, so that they can branch out. And, well, excuse me. Been a little bit of a day, you know. Saw that new Pirates of the Caribbean movie. It was a good one. You know, I mean, there could have been some improvements. I mean, they could have. I mean, let's just say that Orlando Bloom, who plays William Turner, he's only in it for 2 scenes. For the one scene is kind of touching, and the other scene, again, also kind of touching, but they could have used him a bit more. But, slight spoiler alert, they kind of focused a little bit more on the exploits of his character's son. You know, the kid you saw at the end of the 3rd movie. You know, tail end of the 3rd movie. They had him be the main star. And then there was Jack, who is having some issues with a lack of a ship and a lack of a crew. And Have you seen any of the commercials? It seems that Jack is being pursued by an old enemy. You know, overall, a good movie. Yeah. I mean, excuse me. You sit in the theater for 2 hours, you know. Walking out in the sun can be a little, well, yeah. Well, it's a nice day out. I will give it that. Yeah, like I said, it was a good movie. It's here the character Hector Barbosa. He's got a few good scenes in there, especially his last scene. That was probably the guy's most epic scene I've seen. I'm not going to say what said scene is because it would be a big spoiler. Real big. Though I think they could have used Orlando Bloom a little bit better. I mean, you see him once at the beginning and once at the end. I feel they could have used him a bit more. I mean, let's just say there's this scene where Jack Sparrow, among others, you know, they're fighting Jack's one old enemy whom we never heard about before. And it would have been interesting if Orlando Bloom's character, William Turner, showed up with the Flying Dutchman, you know, to protect his son, you know, I mean, that would have been interesting. But, you know, I don't write the movies. I just watch them. But overall, I mean, I can't complain. Can't complain about what I saw. Yeah, it's embarrassing when you're yawning. Still, you know. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's some very lovely birds over in that direction. I mean, this thing can hear me clip off a plant at about 20 feet, and yet it can't hear the music that I'm listening to. And that's a bit of a shame, really. You got twittering of birds and all that other beauty. Well, this is Western New York. Subscribe if you like this. Hit the like button. Post comments. Tell me what you think. And go see Pirates of the Caribbean Dead men tell no tales. Alright. Goodbye.